turnover rating. And wow, what a bad shot from EJ File. Hildebrand going strong.
That's a pull-up jumper, partner. And when you pull up for a jumper, you want to use the glass. Take a look at that double team defense. Take them on, scramble.
Andy Siegel hitting.
Ito na si Noy Castillo.
Castillo will not make it. EJ File, talk about Gracia. And 4 times at the basket para sa Purefoods. Obviously,
because of getting that rebound, you might as well do something to keep it alive. Ito medyo nagkakalat ito si Mark the Spark. Hey, but he got the ball back. Mark the Spark.
They're going to post him up against Roger Yap. They swing it around. Hildebrand is free.
Siya mainit dito, partner. Siya mainit.
That's a PLDD IDD long distance shot. 23-16 is where we stand right now. Andy Siegel with a big grin on his face dahil lamang yung kanyang koponan, and he has led the charge with 10 points.
Napansin natin in the last several offensive tries ng Barangay Ginebra, yung mga tira nila galing sa labas at hindi na pumapasok yung mga tira nila, no? I think they've missed their last 5 outside shots, and that's in stark contrast to their strong start from the perimeter. Ito may full court press by itong Purefoods, something that Purefoods is known to do to surprise the opposition.
We'll see what the new backcourt of Barangay Ginebra can produce, because the starting backcourt of Meneses and David has already accounted for 12 points.
Ito si Wilmer Wrong. Maganda yung pasa. Coming from Hildebrand. Ito naman si Wilmer, partner. If he's that close to the basket, I don't think he should miss. Good defense again by Limpot. Ito na naman si Noy.
With another PLDD IDD long distance shot, Kinito.
Well, that makes it doubly difficult now for Barangay Ginebra, no? Purefoods is scoring so well inside. Now with Noy Castillo waxing hot from outside.
Well, I remember you mentioned the fact that he should be of lack of offensive-minded, Kinito, here in this ball game. And exactly with the departure now, the brief rest that they're going to give Andy Siegel, ngayon siya pwedeng pumuntos.
Ito si Alex Crisano with his heavily tattooed arm.
And he's now heavily riding the bench because of 2 personal fouls, Kinito.
Check natin, partner, yung field goal percentage ng first quarter. 56% shooting for Purefoods. Kasi marami mga tira nila galing sa loob. And for Barangay Ginebra, 38% shooting. Ito, sinasabi natin.
And those statistics are brought to you by QuickTime, the all-in-one glue technology by Loctite.
Well, yung ating trend watch statistics in terms of rebounding, lamang ang Purefoods in the first quarter, 98. And in turnovers, mas maraming Ginebra, 5 against 3. Yan na naman ang rebounding strength na Purefoods with EJ File. Oh, nice transition basket.
Yung transition defense talaga ng Ginebra leaves something to be desired here in our first half, Kinito.
Partner, kung nakokontrol ng Purefoods ang defensive rebounds, they're able to start the break with a good outlet, especially if EJ File gets the rebound.
Good incursion there from Jun Limpot, drawing the foul from EJ File, his first.
But the important factor for Purefoods is Limpot did not score that layup. He'll have to earn his points from the line.
Talagang kino-contest lahat ng mga tira ng Ginebra, no? Galing sa Purefoods.
That is Jun Limpot, 29 years old from Lasal. Began his career in 1993 with Santo Lucia, and last season moved to Barangay Ginebra. Average na last season was 16.5 points, 6.6 rebounds. At this year naman, ito si Jun Limpot, is averaging 17.9 points and 7.6 rebounds. So, improvement, partner, not only in scoring but also in rebounding for Jun Limpot. Kaya naman nanalo itong Barangay Ginebra. Already with 6 wins sa ating All-Filipino Cup.
Well, so much is expected from him, from Bal David, from Vergel Meneses, and of course from some of the young Turks, like Agiwa and Hildebrand. That would be a traveling, I think. exactly what is called.
Exactly. You know, in a situation like that, you would rather have EJ File post up, tapos si Andy Siegel ang kakat. Not the other way around. Mahihirapan ito si EJ File to get penetrating position, no? To go inside.
Well, as it stands right now, an 8-point lead para sa Purefoods over Barangay Ginebra.
Turnover.
And back-to-back turnovers, one para sa Purefoods. Sinagot naman kaagad-agad ng Barangay Ginebra.
Na-intimidate dun si Jun Limpot.
Well, team foul situation, one of the trend watch things we are supposed to really look at. 6 turnovers na para sa Barangay Ginebra, Kinito. They're
too many,
almost
partner.
there.
Oo, too many.
Kasi binanggit ko ni Kinito kanina lang is 21 was their last turnover rating. And wow! What a bad shot from EJ File. Helterbrand going strong.
That's a pull-up jumper, partner. And when you pull up for a jumper, you want to use the glass. Aha! Illegal.
They were going to try to go back down to Andy Siegel, who has also made his way back into this ballgame. Almost 3 minutes gone dito po sa ating second quarter. 5-point lead para sa Purefoods.
Indecisive double team galing kay Jun Limpot, partner. He didn't know whether to go double on Andy Siegel kasi nakita niya si EJ File was about to enter the lane.
So nagdalawang isip talaga siya ron. And you know, talagang kailangan mo magdalawang isip. When you have a 7-footer like EJ File making a bead to the basket, medyo talagang kailangan mo matakot.
Now si Alvin Patrimonio, very quiet dito sa ating second quarter at halos hindi na nakakahawak ng bola. Ang dahilan, ito, si Magtulis who just picked up a foul. Playing good denial defense. That time, a little bit too much. Natawagan siya ng personal foul.
They're going to go right back to that matchup. And they will call a technical foul on the bench of Barangay Ginebra.
Technical foul. Barangay Ginebra Kings team consultant, Ron Jacobs.
They will give it to Ron Jacobs.
Oh, si Ron Jacobs.
Well, he was giving referee Ernie De Leon an earful while De Leon was standing right in front of their bench. Sabi siguro ni referee Ernie De Leon, enough is enough.
And that's the trademark naman of Ron Jacobs. Kita mo, after he gets a technical, very quiet siya.
Well, obviously, maybe trying to fire his team up.
I think so.
They're down by 7 at this point, Kinito.
Oh, pinapakita din ni Ron Jacobs yan. Yung kanyang intensity, nandiyan pa rin. Aha, ito na. Here's another steal.
It's a 2-on-1 fast break. Helterbrand to the basket.
Mukha yata nakabuti yung technical foul ni Ron Jacobs.
Well, lumapit na po ng konti ang Barangay Ginebra. They're only down by 5 with 8:50 remaining. Courtesy of J.J. Helterbrand and his 2 fast break baskets. Dr. Trusted Alaksa, number 1 sa sakit ng katawan. Doble bisa, doble galing. 30-25 is where we stand. 8 minutes and 44 seconds remaining before our halftime break.
Well, 2 things, partner, kung bakit itong Barangay Ginebra nakabalik dito sa laro. No? They've trimmed down that deficit to just 5. First of all, ang kanilang magandang depensa. No? They're communicating very well on defense. Magtulis, shadowing Alvin Patrimonio. Take a look at that double team defense. Kita mo, scramble.
Andy Siegel hitting.
Ito na si Noel Castillo.
Castillo will not make it. EJ File, talk about Gracia. And 4 times to the basket para sa Purefoods. Obviously, they had to have converted on that offensive thrust.
Partner, maganda na sana yung depensa ng Barangay Ginebra, pero iba na talaga ang matangkad, especially when you're battling for those rebounds. So the 2 things that I was mentioning kung bakit nakabalik itong Barangay Ginebra, unang-una yung kanilang depensa, pangalawa yung kanilang running attack. They're leaving the big men of Purefoods behind, especially kung si Helterbrand ang nagdadala ng bola.
Almost a reversal of roles there. Junlin po ng 3-point country. Si Helterbrand naman ang nasa ilalim. And look at this. That miss, it's great to have someone who stands 7 flat and at the same time, yung isa pa rumi-rebound doon, 6'10" na si Andy Siegel, talagang mahihirapan ka talaga, Kinito.
Alam mo, partner, isang puntong dapat gawin itong Barangay Ginebra is to put the ball more to the post and challenge the big men of Purefoods. Those big men are not being challenged enough. And as a result, ito si Siegel at saka si EJ File. Let's see, Siegel has only 1 foul and the same thing with EJ File. They're not being challenged enough on defense.
Well, Barangay Ginebra is opted to go with the jumpers. There's another one for Magtulis.
Ito man ang ginawa ni Wilmer. Pinato na lang yung bola. But hey, got the job done. Nakuha pa nila yung bola.
Talk about stretching to the fullest.
Tama yung ginawa ni Wilmer. He has no chance of getting that rebound. He might as well do something to keep it alive. Ito medyo nagkakalat ito si Mark the Spark. Hey, but he got the ball back. Mark the Spark.
They're going to post him up against Roger Yap. They swing it around. Helterbrand is free.
Saan mainit dito, partner? Saan mainit?
That's a PLDT IDD long distance shot. A trip for 2 to Hong Kong is just a PLDT IDD call away. Join PLDT's Hello Billy, Hello Hong Kong promo. See posters and print ads for details.
Si Kagiwa, partner, still scoreless in this game. Ako, bagaan sa loob. Oh, what a move. Roger Yap.
Well, we all know this kid can play. Slowly but surely getting some playing time. And a good
Poor decision.
job.
Yes, poor decision on the part of Helterbrand. Well, they want the ball in the hands of Kagiwa to get him in the scoring list.
And they go back to Yap. He's getting banged by Helterbrand. The captain, stopping.
That's not a good shot.
Nope.
Maganda yung depensa. Yung nagtuli sa labas. Crowd is into it in a big way,
In
partner.
a very big way, Kinito. 34-28 is where we stand. 5 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. Dito po sa ating first half. And what a move there from Kagiwa. Everything once again but the basket.
Here's the extra effort on the part of Magtulis. Kanina nakita natin si Magtulis trying to shoot from 3-point range. Last season, he shot 18.8% from 3-point range. That's not a good percentage.
Well, Magtulis tries to make up for it in the other aspects of the game, pero lamang pa rin po ang Purefoods by 6 with a score of 34-28.
An extra shot for Wilmer Ong, Elmer Lago for Ronald Magtulis, Benel Meneses for Mark Kagiwa, Mal David for JJ Helterbrand.
Presyo at quality mula sa school hanggang office. Welcome back to the Phil Sports Arena. 5 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. Apat po. Check that. 6 po ang lamang ng Purefoods sa Barangay Ginebra.
Oh, bago na naman ang backcourt ni Coach Alan Kaidik. Not only that, but he also has Elmer Lago now playing the small forward position. Lago has not played the last 4 games, and he had to go to the States to visit his ailing father.
Yes, our prayers go out to the Lago family.
Ito si Jun Limpot, partner, parang narinig yata tayo, no? He scored on a jump hook from inside the lane. That's what he needs, to score from inside.
Roger Yap, his second incursion in the lane, nets him another 2 points. He has a total of 4 here in the ballgame.
Alam mo, tama din ang ginagawa ni Coach Eric Altamirano, no? Nakikita niyan yung focus ng depensa ng Barangay Ginebra na kay Alvin Patrimonio at saka si Andy Siegel. So now he's going to other options. Ooh! Nice pickup there by Ronnie Magsanok in mid-air.
Yan ang sinasabi natin, talaga isa sa mga veteran moves. Richard G is in the ball game. He's going to try to work on Vergel Meneses. An ill-advised pass.
Well, napapasa na din ng Barangay Ginebra itong play ng Purefoods, no? They like to have that post up and then someone cutting from the middle, from the top of the key.
At si Alex Crisano has also made his entrance into the ball game. He had to leave with just over 4 minutes gone by dito sa ating first quarter.
Oh, yes!
A long distance shot there from Valdavid. A trip for two to Hong Kong is just a PLDT IDD call away. Join PLDT's Hello Billy, Hello Hong Kong promo. See posters and print ads for details.
Pagtumbalela mo to si Andy Siegel. Good defense by Crisano that time. He didn't give up the foul.
Meneses loses the ball to Roger Yap.
Too many errors by Barangay Ginebra. Sunod-sunod.
Onse na yung mga turnovers.
That's 3 seconds.
And another
Too many pump
turnover
fakes,
para
partner.
sa,
Yes.
sa Purefoods naman.
Maganda yung depensa ni Jun Limpot. That's the third time we've mentioned it. He is playing excellent defense. Ito si Jun Limpot.
Well, sabi nga nila, if you want to play for Ron Jacobs, then, you know, you really have to learn how to pick it up on the defensive end. And we know he can do it on the offensive end. I'm talking about Jun Limpot. Tignan natin.
Hinihintay ni Jun Limpot yung double team sa kanya. And then they repost. That's a hard shot. Naku, si Crisano natawagan. That's number 3.
And he might have to sit down once again. Kakapasok lang talaga niya. He has not even had about 2 minutes of action. Kinito, biglang uupo na ata siya ulit.
Masakit yun, partner, because ang tinulak niya mas maliit sa kanya, si Roger Yap.
He could have just jumped over him.
Yes. Now, ito, they're gonna give the ball to Andy Siegel. They want to get Crisano's 4th foul. Remember, Crisano scored 19 points against Purefoods in their first encounter dito sa All Filipino. And so far, Crisano, 0 points. Pagsak si Siegel.
And Crisano comes out of the pack with it. Ito na si David. They're down by 3. Meneses with a move. And he will lose it to Alvin Patrimonio.
2 minutes in the first half.
What action we're seeing here. Richard D against Elmer Lago in the post. He should have an advantage there.
Hindi na yung double team.
Fernandez. That was a poor pass, and that is a foul on Roger Yap.
And that's a good foul on Roger Yap, partner. Only the second team foul that prevented a fast break layup from the flash.
All of a sudden, parang naging tentative itong mga dalawang koponan.
Yes, and Mr. Henrico Juanco, La Tondena vice chairman, is here, as well as his son Kit. I saw him earlier.
Once again, to lend support to Barangay Ginebra.
Not too many people know that Mr. Henrico Juanco once played for La Salle in the NCAA Juniors.
Kaya talaga nakakaintindi talaga ng basketball.
How?
Richard Yee's first foul, 3rd for the TJ Hot Dogs. Shot clock reads 14 seconds.
1 minute and 33 seconds remaining. 3-point lead para sa Purefoods.
Alam mo, partner, despite the fact that itong Barangay Ginebra has been chalking up one turnover after another, itong Purefoods hindi nakaka-score.
Well, they've come up with, I think, some turnovers of their own as Elmer Lago hits a difficult jumper from the side.
That's a nice play, partner. No? They go to that low post play, and Elmer Lago sinking the basket.
Andy Siegel loses it once again. Great interior defense by Barangay Ginebra.
Well, they really ganged up on Andy Siegel, partner. Sabi ko nga kanina, it's their defense that's keeping Barangay Ginebra alive in this game. Oh! Talk about offense right now. Lamang na ang Barangay Ginebra.
And a 30-second timeout going to be called here by Purefoods.
30-second timeout for the TJ.
Yung depensa, partner. That's been the key for this major Barangay Ginebra comeback.
Well, just a while ago, they were down by about 6 points. I'm talking about Barangay Ginebra. Ngayon, lamang na po sila ng isa.
Oh, you see Mr. Danding Cojuanco. Ambassador Cojuanco is here with his lovely wife, Mrs. Gretchen Cojuanco, cheering Barangay Ginebra. Mr. Cojuanco is the chairman of La Tondena.
And obviously they'll be staying for our second game.
That's right. What a doubleheader.
Kasi mamaya-maya po, Red Bull will be facing San Miguel Beer. And time to grab that ice-cold San Mig Light. Only $12.50 at a store near you. San Mig Light, full beer flavor, same beer alcohol, but it's less filling. 52.4 seconds remaining before we reach our halftime break. At lamang na po ng isa ang Barangay Ginebra.
Napako na ito Purefoods sa 36, partner. No? And Alvin Patrimonio really having a difficult time here. Kanina nakita natin was Magtulis playing defense on him. But now it's Jun Limpot, and he's done an excellent job silencing Alvin Patrimonio. Let's see whether he can keep it that way. And he does. Still another good defensive stop.
And look at that from Purefoods, 2 points out of 9 possessions. Those statistics were brought to you by QuickType, the all-in-one glue, technology by Loctite, at talagang nanlamig ang opensa nitong Purefoods. But Elmer Lago gets it back for the other team. Barangay Ginebra, Limpot takes a jumper.
Oh, medyo nagmadali doon si Jun Limpot, partner, no? There were 18 seconds to go. They could have held on for the last shot.
Exactly, and that's what the entire coaching staff of Barangay Ginebra is saying. Ngayon may pagkakataon pa.
Oh,
and ng Purefoods, and that was a poor foul.
3.7 seconds to go. Foul nila si Andy Siegel, who was not squared up for the jumper. A terrible foul to put Andy Siegel on the line.
And they had one more foul to give. Actually, 2 before that foul, Quinito. Importante not to give up the foul when a guy is taking a shot.
In the act of shooting foul, 3.7 seconds to go. Wala pa sa penalty yung Barangay Ginebra. Definitely not a good thing to do.
Well, Barangay Ginebra could still call a 30-second timeout. At the half, we will have legendary captain as our feature, and of course, our Adidas halftime report. So abangan niyo po yun. Sort of a breather from this exciting ball game we have right now. And there is a 30-second timeout that I was mentioning just a while ago, Quinito.
Yes, at ang timeout ng Barangay Ginebra came just before the second shot was taken, or will be taken, by Andy Siegel. That's to freeze or ice the player.
At the same time, syempre, pag-usapan na rin nila yung last offensive pattern nila. They have 3.7 seconds to execute whatever play Coach Alan Kaidik and team consultant Ron Jacobs is drawing up.
So when we get the ball, someone has to take the ball right
Time to
away.
grab that ice-cold San Mig Light, only $12.50 at a store near you. San Mig Light, full beer flavor. It's the same beer alcohol, but it's less filling. And here we go, Quinito, for that last free throw, possibly of the half.
Tabla tayo ngayon, 37-all.
And we promised you an exciting ball game, Quinito.
Oh, this is it. Well, from the first time that these two teams met, the difference was only 2 points in the end. Nanalo nga yung Barangay Ginebra.
And it turned out to be a good timeout. Baldabig will lose that ball. Well, dyan po nagtatapos ang ating first 24 minutes of action. 37 for Purefoods, 37 for Barangay Ginebra. We'll be back for so much more dito po sa Phil Sports Arena in just a little while. Remember, our halftime feature, legendary captain Alvin Patrimonio, and we will also have our Adidas halftime report.